had 13 quick ones last night and was quiet after that.
Estrada for three. Got it.
Florida's bigs can't make those little floaters in the lane. It's just a numbers game. And good news for Alabama fans is Rylan Griffin, who had that injury, has come back into the lineup. He's a big key to them.
Pulling, dancing with Nelson. They brought help out in the form of Griffin. Shot clock at 5. Clayton challenged three is wide left. As he went to the free throw line 3 times and went a perfect 6 for 6 from the line. Pulling with the push-off. Todd Golden not happy.
Well, they have been unable to guard the ball without getting blown by. And so for Sears to cut Pulling off there, and first team
from Perth, Australia. Jaron Stevenson on the floor for Bama. And here's Griffin. And back to their leading scorer, Sears. All conference versus all conference, and Sears wins this one. Mark Sears.
I thought it was awesome how you got him rapid too. That was cool. Right in the middle of the shoot-around.
Well, he's rolling in his 5.0. Sears finds Nelson, dive and dunk. Sears bounces it to Nelson. Shares it to Pringle for the jam. Under 6 to play in the first half, and Sears playing with 2 personal fouls. Turns his back and reverses it in with incredible body control and vision.
Well,
right there, despite the fact that Alabama has led the entire game, Sears with the shake gets the board. Sears dunks for Estrada in transition for the Gators. Estrada right down the paint. Pump fake, and he sneaks it in.
You want to be as a college head coach.
Sears hard into Handlogton. And make no mistake, revenue, one big reason these coaches want to stay here. And after high-profile jobs opened up, gives Florida its largest lead of the game. Shoals High School.
Wow, that's the coolest person I've ever seen.
Wasn't a chance they're going to win the game, so he could whittle the deficit to single digits. The difference in their rating, .000.
When you see a trailing coach call a timeout late.
Where's the purse? Sears penetrates and takes it off the glass.
In there, but now all of a sudden you got 7-seed A&M, and then Mississippi State, what, 8 or 9, still alive?
I think he served the community that night. In and out.
They can get some quick transition buckets here, and they can get some little run. Try to get this thing to a manageable number. It's just not. Nate Oates is going to bring Pringle in to try to get a little bit more physical this game, saying, hey, Florida imposed their will on us, and they threw the first punch, but 40 minutes of basketball. And other than that start.
Sears to Nelson. Oh, man. And then Sears fighting for it. Gets it to Estrada for the layup.
That's why he's a first-team All-SEC guy. When you're down 22, you don't typically see this type of effort. But watch Sears and White here. That he's going to be the first to the deck. Dive on this loose ball. Get it to Estrada for the 2.
Now. Sears off the window.
A little bit. Showing you the right, then switches it last minute with the left.
Pringle can't stop popping and got another jam. He's got a dozen. 0 for 2. Talk to Mark Sears about his growth as a player this season, and they lost so much talent off of last year's team, including.
We said at the start, not only one of the best players in the SEC, you could argue he's the most improved player in the league as well.
Yeah, he and Sean East would be up for that conversation. Griffin in transition. Team. And then they went in midweek to Florida on the Gators senior night and lost their 2nd in a row. Sears with a beautiful reverse.
And they've continued that hot streak in this SEC tournament.
51% shooting, including 7 of 20 from deep for this Florida team. Todd Golden able to
come away with it early February.